Hey, Matt here, and today we're going to review the Sabinetek SmartMike Plus. So let's get going. Here we Hey, Matt Koenig, your value-driven coach here, and I'm grateful that you took a moment to watch my review of the Sabinetek SmartMike Plus. I want to show you some of the really great features about it. First things first, it's super small, about the size of maybe just under half the length of a pen, and not much bigger around. Comes with some pretty cool features. You've got an in-ear monitor that you've got so you can actually hear your sound when you're recording. I'm actually using Sabinetek's Sabinecast right now as I'm recording this little bit for you. But there's some cool accessories you can get with the SmartMike Plus too. Now, basic features on the SmartMike Plus, the microphone is on the outside, and there is a red button right here below the microphone that you hold for a few seconds to turn it on. Now, one of the first things that I did wrong when I got the SmartMike Plus, which really made my videos look weird, was I was clipping it this way. So the whole SmartMike was on the outside of my shirt. What I didn't realize was that you clip it to the inside of your shirt, so that all that really sticks out is that tiny bit on top that you can see right here. So that's one of the first things that you'll learn when you get it, is how to clip it on properly. Now, there are some accessories you can get with the SmartMike Plus, like this awesome little add-on. Now, what this does is gives you a directional mic, so you can clip it in there. That way, when you clip the SmartMike in, if you want something that sticks out a little bit, that you want to aim in a different direction, things like that, it's helpful. Or if you clip the mic on something and want to aim it at you, straight at your mouth, then you can clip it on something that's a little bit out of frame, and then you're speaking directly into the SmartMike. So nice little additional feature there. You can also get a really great carrying case for the SmartMike Plus from Sabinetek as well. So those are just a couple of the cool features to do with the SmartMike. Now what I'm going to do is walk you through how the app works, some of the neat features inside the app, some of the do's and don'ts, and how you use the SmartMike Plus for live streaming and other things. So we'll get into that right now. So this is the audio from my iPhone without the SmartMike Plus connected. So this gives you an idea of what it sounds like from arm's length away with an iPhone 12 using the built-in microphone on the iPhone. Now, as you can see, I've got the SmartMike Plus on right now. I've got the phone same arm's length away, but you can notice the difference in the audio quality with the SmartMike Plus versus the microphone on my iPhone 12. And the iPhone 12 has a great mic, but this is a game changer. When using the SmartMike Plus, you can pair it directly to your phone when you use the SmartMike app. But what about if you want to live stream on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube? If you're going to do that, you're actually going to need two smart mics, one to use as a mic, one to use as a receiver. You're also going to need a few accessories that I'm going to share with you. So if you've got an Android phone, you can get a typical TRRS cable to plug in that will go from your receiver smart mic into your phone utilizing this cable. You just plug it directly in, plug it into your phone, and you're good to go. If you're an iPhone user, you're going to need a TRRS to Lightning adapter so that you can plug this in and then connect it to your iPhone and use it as a receiver. When doing this, you're going to need to pair the two smart mics. So there is something specific that you need to do when you set this up. First things first, you're going to need to turn off the Bluetooth on your phone. That way your smart mic doesn't try and pair directly with your phone, since you're going to be running it through the Lightning adapter. The other thing is this. So here's how you pair it. You're going to take your receiver smart mic and you're going to hold down the red button for 10 to 15 seconds until the light in the front starts blinking green or red. So when it goes into the blinking red and blue mode, then you'll take your second smart mic, you'll hold down that button for 3 to 5 seconds, and it will start blinking blue. Once it does that, then they will pair together and they'll start doing what's called breathing mode. Breathing mode is just going to show you that both of them are blinking at the same speed, and that's what tells you that the microphones have connected. Then you'll be able to utilize one as a receiver and one as a microphone. That's how you can use the SmartMike Plus for live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, things like that. It's a really good way to go if you want to do something live instead of pre-recording it using the SmartMike app. It's also handy if you want to use another third-party app. So when you're in the SmartMike Plus app, if you click down in the bottom right, you can actually adjust some other neat features. So I'll show you those right here. So in the SmartMike Plus app, if I click on the bottom right side and the little looks like a octagon with a circle, this is where I've got all my camera settings. I can adjust from 540 to 720, 1080, or even 4K. Now, 4K is going to give you the best video resolution, but you're not going to be able to do any of the filters, things like that. You can also adjust video bitrate, and if you don't understand what it is, there's a little question mark that tells you, but it basically lets you know like how much space it's going to take up on your phone based on your settings there. You can adjust video frame rates, things like that, but you have a lot of neat features here. You can also switch the camera around from selfie cam to the wide cam or zoom cam. So you can play with some of those features. So you can use your ultra wide camera on your iPhone or your standard one that's in the rear or your selfie cam. Up in the top of the screen, you'll notice there's an icon there. It's just showing that basically there's an external mic connected to it. But right now the sound's recording through the iPhone because I'm doing a screen recording so you guys can see this. Down at the bottom, there's your settings where you can adjust whether you use your phone mic, external mic, things like that. You can do the auto or pro. Pro gives you all the adjustments here, like better noise reduction, stuff like that, reducing background music if you're adding it in. Bottom left is the teleprompter that you can click on to type in your script first. Then when you start recording, it'll scroll for you. So a lot of neat features here in the SmartMike Plus app that just helped me fall in love with this awesome tool. I want to show you a couple of other cool things with the SmartMike. You'll notice I've got a little additional microphone on there, and that is plugged in to the top of the SmartMike. That's just to give you a little better sound, a little more directional microphone if you need it. So it's a pretty handy feature. But when you're using the SmartMike, you can use it with or without the microphone adapter. It's a nice little add-on that goes with it. Now, when you purchase a SmartMike, you can also get some really cool accessories to go with it, like the case for your SmartMike Plus, which is nice to carry it around in. You can also get this, it's called a dead cat, that helps with reducing wind noise, things like that. Just kind of helps. But the app itself has some really cool features for noise reduction and things like that. So when you click on the app, you can open it up and you see a lot of parameter settings. You have automatic mode where it'll set the sound for you, or you can go into pro mode. Pro mode allows you to adjust everything from deciding which microphones to use, whether you want to use your phone mic, the mic on the SmartMike, or the external mic that's plugged in. You can adjust the gain or set auto gain control. You can adjust monitor settings, things like that. The monitor you'd adjust if you had one of the earphones in, because it comes with one of these little mono earphones that goes right in your ear. So if you have that instead of the external mic, you could plug that in and adjust the monitor so you can hear yourself coming back through. You've got the noise reduction adjustment that you can do in the app by just sliding the noise reduction. Helps get rid of any background noise, things like that. And then if you're doing karaoke through the app, because you can actually do that if you play a song in the background, it'll actually try and muffle out the vocals. Then you can adjust the amount of music that comes through, how much background music is coming through on the mic. So it's got some really, really neat features here. Now you've also got a teleprompter feature. So you can actually add teleprompter scripts, things like that, by clicking the little icon on the bottom left of the app. And then you've also got, if you click over on the right, you've got the ability to set other filters for how you look. So let's take a look at some of those. So when you're recording with the SmartMike Plus, if you're recording in 4K, you can't do any of the video filters, things like that. But if you're recording in 1080 or lower, then you can change some of the visual filters by clicking on the little 3 circles on the bottom of the SmartMike Plus app to the right of the record button. You can change them from original to the Berlin filter, Shinjuku filter, Honolulu filter, Florida filter, but you also have the beauty setting too. So if we go to original, I can adjust the beauty setting. I'm just gonna go ahead and slide this. And you'll notice it'll smooth out some things, takes out some of the wrinkles, makes me look a little younger than my 46-year-old age. So you can adjust the beauty slider there as well, and it'll just kind of spruce up the image a little for you. So just a couple of really neat features that are available. But you can also choose the recording quality. So you've got like 480, 720, 1080, and 4K recording in the SmartMike app, assuming that your phone can handle that 4K recording. So those are just a couple of the great features. Thanks for watching my review of the Sabinetek SmartMike Plus. I hope that this has been informative for you. And frankly, I hope that you jump on buying one of these SmartMike Pluses because they're really awesome. Look, if you want to grab a hold of one, I've put a link down below in the comments section and the description where you can actually click on it, go there, and get a great deal on a SmartMike Plus by Sabinetek. I loved it so much, I became an affiliate for them. So I'd encourage everybody watching this video, grab yourself, well, not one, but two of them so you can use them in the pairing receiver mode too. Hope you like it. And if you dug it, please check out the other videos on my channel. I think they'll help you grow your business, your communication, and your accountability. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.